What's up, family? It's Kahir the Conqueror here. Can we live forever? Or when our physical vessels perish, are we completely gone? Well, did you know that you can live forever? Technically speaking, theoretically speaking, metaphorically speaking, obviously. Granted, like, you wouldn't actually want if it was real, like true immortality. But you can live far beyond when you actually run out of physical, borrowed time on the earth. Eternal life. See, I think, and I've said it before, videos probably way closer to the beginning of my channel, I believe a part of life, like, I feel like it's many things in life that we might either have a misconception on, or we aren't doing it right, if that makes sense. Like, we're missing key components. But I feel like life, where human beings, animals, plants, etc. have to survive. And obviously the goal for that ultimately is for that survival to be as comfortable as possible. So I feel like we kind of, maybe I don't want to say obligation, but I can't think of a better word, a better phrase to paint the picture. At least have a duty, or should want to have a duty, to help, assist, and support humanity, society. And it doesn't always have to be some grand fiasco of a thing. Like, small gestures matter. Like we talked about in the To Change the World video. A small internal change within you can spark a culture shift. When Jesus was sent and came and was doing his thing, it was little small, subtle things. But he was like, all right, that's your interpretation of wisdom and guidance passed down. But what if we look at it this way? You feel me? And he embodied it. But small things. He ain't come and say, hey, do this, blah, 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 blah. Like, it was gradual. He preached to a couple people here and there at a time, and it spread. But small gestures, subtle things, can contribute to what I mentioned. I say all of this to say, like, because you're probably thinking, like, bro, we can't live forever. We're gonna die one day. Yes, but do you really have to? See, what I mean by that is, do you know how many people, blood and unrelated, some people that literally don't even really like know me, like people that had that big of an impact, they're a part of me. Obviously, I'm me. I'm Kahir the Conqueror. I'm me. I'm Q. I talked about it in a video where, like, experiences, wisdom, and stuff like that passed down however it is, it becomes a part of you if you're receptive, if you're a sponge, if you soak it up. So, like, I'm a combination of myself, but also all of that. And I'm young, and inshallah, I have a beautiful life ahead. But, like, if any of those people are gone, which some of them are, they're still here through me. Does that make sense? See, to live beyond when you actually go is to have meant, to mean that you have meant something significant. You left an impact. You left pieces of you in people, places, communities. You contributed to that cause I mentioned in the beginning in some way, shape, or form. And although the physical body is gone, like what made up and comprised the spirit still remains. And I promise you, like, if y'all know the channel, we're not dealing with spooky stuff. Like, we don't do that here. But this is real. Some examples of like some tangible things, or for the most part, I think easily digestible, like children. Having children is a God-given ability for the purpose of reproduction. Is how humanity, society continues. So when you make that and they keep going, technically you're still here, if that makes sense. Obviously it's not you, but like, especially if you, hopefully for good, shaped what you produce, and they keep going, like it's a little piece of you here and there. You leave something behind. Like think of, and obviously it's easier to see like in a big example, think of like people in history that went crazy. And we don't even have to go spiritual, like influential people that did their thing. They live beyond generations, millennia for some people. You know, referring to good, I'm not gonna give examples because there's plenty. But there's also people for negativity that live beyond. So it is possible. See, like this is just my mantra, my philosophy, but like when I go, whenever that time is, I want to know that like how many, like a measure of success for me is like how many lives did I touch? How many people did I help? It don't have to be nothing like grand, but the more the merrier, obviously. While I was here, did I do something with my borrowed time to contribute, to help the collective, and to contribute and assist God with his plan, his will? Because also is mentioned many times in various scriptures where like when you're a part of that and you're on God's side and you do his works, obviously you don't stay on earth forever, but eternal life is a result and a byproduct of that. And also to tie in, because remember, so many things are connected. Like with the video about birthing your creations. Like when you create and you put whatever the creation is out into the world, that encompasses everything I just said in this video. A creation from you that you put out into the world, and there's many different types, but if it touches somebody, if it means something to somebody, if it helps somebody, and then that effect then gets passed on, passed down, it's like a chain effect, like a domino effect, and it keeps going. And then you and they continue to live on even while you're not here. So in a way, it is possible to live on. It is possible to live forever, in a sense. But your impact can last far beyond your borrowed time on earth. Your value, your love, your contributions, your charity, your works can last far beyond your time. What's up, family? Thank you for listening as always. Hope this video made sense and resonated with you in some way, shape, or form. Just Start Somewhere has officially released, has officially launched. We are live. Join our mailing list and sign up with your email to receive 10% off your first order, and also to stay in tune with new releases, our blog, new drops, collections, because all of that will be coming in the future. So you want to stay involved, stay updated. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Thank you for your support.